Hello there. Marcus Aurelius here, showing off a place I have. This is a floating house. And so this is the second part of my kingdom. I came here and started a new place in order to get some netherworld. So I had to tunnel underneath from my main place, made a gate, it popped up here, looked over there, and I said, hey, before I did anything, there's a village. So I went over here and I saved this village. Basically, saving it means walling it off, lighting it up, giving people jobs to do. So we actually have industrious people here that actually have things to do. They have food, they procreate, they keep all that. The next thing I did was I built a house. Yeah, I made this kind of Louisiana style, I thought, Put the living quarters up here, up on top. Made some guest quarters. Nice and airy, I thought. Then I walled it off. Got my netherworld here, that little thing I have. Then I decided to make a bridge, or it's not a bridge, a roadway. I did have a roadway here, but then I wanted to expand out. What I did in the other one was I used a floating highway, so to speak. And this is the first house I made. This is my first floating house that I made along this line here. And so I used a fountain system. Underneath the fountain, I even just went in so far as to make an area here where I can go down and tunnel down to the 11th level. Not a bunch of diamond around here. But you see a water elevator here. I thought that was a pretty neat idea, like that. Went up to the 101 level just for grins. Made it out of sandstone. There was some sand nearby, and I thought do a different material than the granite there. And I started branching out. This is actually after I did the cave and mountain and cave edition update. This village appeared down here. So it was already intact. It was doing pretty good. All I had to do was basically secure it. And so it's secure, it has a golem, and I made a little house for myself there while I did all that. And then once after I came over here by boat, then I made a bridge. I didn't want to make the bridge first because if I show up doing things like this, all kinds of other things spawn around it and fight these people out, and I didn't want that to happen. Again, have a little water bridge here and my little patented system here for getting in and out. I like the fact that stone can float on the water. Kind of like how stone can suspend in air, not do anything. 5 across here on this one here. The pad itself on these is 23 by 23. The house is 17 by 17. Gable roof's a little bit bigger. Made a little porch out here so it doesn't rain on me when I get up after coming up through a water elevator. Not wanting to get wet in the rain is just a peculiarity. The second place I actually did was that what you saw there was the third one. It's up here. I did make a bridge to it. You have a glitch in the matrix. Yep. Okay. This is just creative mode, so I don't care. After again doing the caves and mountains, this village here appeared. It wasn't there before. It's deserted. Nobody there. But I would travel on foot at first to come up here, and did so. So as to again not create a scene when I show up and all the mobs show up. There was a village up here, and it was a little bit harder to secure than the first one, and I was able to, again, to wall it off. I get it secure. I had to make a couple of big dikes there. Didn't like things spawning in the water. I might be able to open that up, but with the cave system there, it was just a little too dangerous. But they're there. I made a second place, this one here, much like the first, 23 by 23 on the platform. Got my little porch here, water elevator. One thing I did though, came down here, I mined the heck out of this place. I decided to make the mountain hollow, which I thought was kind of fun. Did find this little observation area up here that I could use. So it's sitting here and visible from the outside a little bit. So just a little bit of that. Of course, went down in here, did some tunneling down, again to the 11th level. Not done much down there, a little bit too difficult as far as finding diamond. Haven't really found any at first glance, and got a lot right now anyway. Again, after doing the new update, got this big mountain appeared over here. And so I decided to branch out, investigated it in creative mode, found that if I come in at 1750, 1751 area here on the north-south, it was actually pretty good. So I made another bridge here, come in here. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go down. And tunneled across. I had a initial birthing spot there so I could regenerate. And one nice thing about it, came in here and found this rather large cave. This is one of the nice things about this edition here. Just a beautiful cave, goes all the way down to 45 level. Just really nice. Again, haven't really explored that much. The only thing I did was, coming around, I decided to wall it off just a little bit. Didn't really feel like playing with any of the mobs just yet. But anyway, tunnel straight through. And going through the mountain, just collected a lot of material. Come out here, of course, I got a little bridge here going across. A little security here, just like going on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Found another cavern over here on this mountain, fairly nice. Nothing to see there. Came down to the end, I found another alpine village. So again, didn't want to do anything, so I made a little station here. Ended up making a bunch of furnaces here, put a bunch of furnaces there, because I wanted to make this place out of stone, and smooth stone at that. So this is the third place I've built, much like the others. Each one has a different waterfall system in it, or water fountain. This one has 4 of them falling in the center. The other one, second one had 4 standing ones. Again, I got my porch, I've got my water elevator comes down, and I've got an alpine village that I basically saved. Again, walling it off. They were already industrious here. I didn't have to give them any jobs. Everything was full up. They had their own golem. And again, just wall it off. Little things like securing the border here. There was a sort of a drop-off point into this ravine. Lots of water that would take it down in there. Kind of secured that off. Haven't investigated this that much. But again, just wanted to make it kind of secure. The only other fun thing I got to do here was blow up a pillager fort. So I came over here with some TNT. It's on another video. And I blew this place up. Keep them from spawning here. They can spawn up here all they want. They're not going to go anywhere. And so that is basically this world in Minecraft with my floating homes. Kind of enjoying it, so to speak. A little kingdom here. Sort of an addition onto my first one. The first one mostly has towers. This one here, and the second part, as I tunnel over to this part of the world, uses these floating castles. So thank you very much, and have a good day.